Hello, I'm making this video for Ellie, who is robertredfords on Tumblr, and who I wanted to hear speak because she has a posh voice, so I'm making one in return. Please excuse my complete lack of social skills and very awkwardness, and also my my lack of ability to edit videos, which I have no idea how to do. So, first I'm going to read an extract from the first chapter of The Knife of Never Letting Go by Ness, which is part of the best trilogy ever. If you think The Hunger Games is the best thing you've ever read, then you are wrong until you read this. It's incredible. So, Chapter 1. The Hole in the Noise. Oh. I'm reading from this because it's written in a dialect. All the yaws are year, and all the words are spelt differently. So it's going to sound a bit weird. It's not just me being weird. Okay. I'm so sorry for my... yeah. Anyway, Chapter 1. The Hole in the Noise. The first thing you find out when your dog learns to talk is that dogs don't got nothing much to say about anything. Need a poo, Todd? Shut up, Manchie. Poo. Poo, Todd. I said shut it. We're walking across a wild field southeast of town, those ones that slope down to the river and head on towards the swamp. Ben sent me to pick him some swamp apples, and he's made me take Manchie with me, even though we all know Killian only bought him to stay on May Apprentice's good side. And so suddenly here's this brand new dog as a present for my birthday last year, when I never said I wanted any dog. That what I said I wanted was for Killian to finally fix the fishing bike, so I wouldn't have to walk every forsaken place in this stupid town. But oh no. Happy birthday, Todd. Here's a brand new puppy, Todd. And even though you don't want him, even though you never asked for him, guess who has to feed him and train him and wash him and take him for walks and listen to him jabber now he's got old enough for the talking drum to set his mouth moving? Guess who? Pooh, Manchie barks quietly to himself. Pooh, pooh, pooh. Just have your stupid poo and quit yapping about it. I take a switch of grass from beside the trail and I swat after him with it. I don't reach him. I don't mean to reach him. But he just laughs his little barking laugh and carries on down the trail. I follow after him, switching the switch against the grass on either side, squinting from the sun, trying not to think about nothing at all. We don't need apples from the swamp, truth to tell. Ben can buy them at Mr. Phelps' store if he really wants them. Also true, going to the swamp to pick a few apples is not a job for a man, because men are never allowed to be so idle. Now, I won't officially become a man for 30 more days. I've lived 12 years of 13 long months each, and another 12 months besides, all of which we're living means I'm still 1 month away from the big birthday. The plans are being planned, preparations prepared. It will be a party, I guess. I'm starting to get some strange pictures about it, all dark and too bright at the same time. But nevertheless, I will become a man, and picking apples in the swamp is not a job for a man, or even an honest man. But Ben knows he can ask me to go, and he knows I'll say yes to going, because the swamp is the only place anywhere near Prentice Town where you can have half a break from all the noise that men spill out of themselves, all their clamour and clatter that never lets up. Even when they sleep, men and the thoughts they don't know they think, even when everyone can hear. Men and their noise. I don't know how they do it, how they stand each other. Men are noisy creatures. Squirrel! Manchie shouts, and off he goes, jumping off the trail, no matter how loud I yell after him. And off I have to go too, across the... I look round to make sure I'm alone. Goddamn fields, 'cause Killian will have a fit if Manchie falls down some goddamn snake hole, and of course it'll be my own goddamn fault, even though I never wanted a goddamn dog in the goddamn first place. Manchi, get back here! Squirrel! I have to kick my way through the grass, getting grublets stuck to my shoes. One smashes as I kick it off, leaving a green smear across my trainers, which I know from experience ain't coming out. Manchi! I rage. Squirrel! 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 He's barking around the tree, and the squirrel's skittering back and forth on the tree trunk, taunting him. Come on, whirler dog, says its noise. Come on, come get, whirler, whirler, whirler. Squirrel, Todd! Squirrel! Goddamn animal's stupid. I grab Manchi by the collar and hit him hard across the back leg. Ow, Todd! Ow! I hit him again, and again. Ow, Todd! Come on! I say, my own noise raging so loud I can barely hear myself think, which is something I'm about to regret. You watch. Whirler boy, thinks the squirrel at me. Come get whirler boy. You can F off too, I say, except I don't say F. I say what F stands for. I really should have looked round again. 'Cause here's Aaron, right here, rising out of the grass from nowhere, rising up and smacking me across the face, scratching my lip with his big ring, then bringing his hand back the other way, closed as a fist, catching my cheekbone, but at least missing my nose because I'm falling into the grass, trying to fall away from his punch. I let go of Manchi's collar and off he runs back to the squirrel, barking his head off, the traitor, and I hit the grass with my knees and my hands, getting grublet stains all over everything. And I stayed there, on the ground, breathing. Okay, so I read a bit too much from that book, I guess, like 5 minutes? Oh my god. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you do read the Chaos Walking trilogy, because it's amazing. And I wasn't doing Todd's voice purposely there, because I can't do accents, and also it's meant to be in my voice. Now I'm going to do Hour by Caroline Duffy, which is much shorter than that I just read, which you'll be glad to hear. It's a poem I'm doing in English, so it's revision as well as a video. Honest. So anyway. Hour. Love's time's beggar, but even a single hour, bright as a drop coin, makes love rich. We find an hour together, spend it not on flowers or wine, but the whole of the summer sky in a grass ditch. For thousands of seconds we kiss, your hair like treasure on the ground, the Midas light turning our limbs to gold. Time slows, but here we are millionaires, backhanding the night, so nothing dark will end our shining hour. No jewel holds a candle to the cuckoo spit hung from the blade of grass at your ear. No chandelier or spotlight see you better lit than here. Now. Time hates love, wants love poor, but love spins gold, gold, gold from straw. That poem gives me so many feelings about Merlin and Arthur. Yeah. So, that was a video. A long video. I'm sorry it was so long. I hope you didn't fall asleep or something. And that's all. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Yeah.